let me be clear. It is not a sulfur day, my dudes. Except actually it is. Minecraft Java gang, you're sitting in the rain today because it's Bedrock Day. Oh my gosh, we've got the sulfur update with the cubes, the blocks, and some handy surprises too. Down below, you let me know what block is better, sulfur or cinnabar. Oh, you smashed that like button? Let's dive right in. Oh my gosh, Bedrock Edition. After the longest wait for this update to install, it took literally an hour. Mojang, what is the system? Fix it. I can't believe I'm doing it. Locate biome sulfur caves. It's real, dude. Oh, and it's not that far. All right, so rolling things back a little bit here. 26.20.23. That is our preview day today. Inside of this preview, predictably, how Mojang is doing it exactly like they've done it before. Drop 2, 2026. If you want to check out the bouncy update, you got to bounce that button on. Oh, mama, now taking a look at Sulfur in the game, not only does it look pretty much entirely different from what we saw at Minecraft Live, oh, but there's new items too. Oh, Cinnabar, on the other hand, same exact thing. It's pretty different looking. Oh, hold on, I don't really like that world. This seed's bad. Oh, okay, this seed is just as ugly. Every world is a savanna biome now in this update. I love it. All right, so here I am. Picture me. I was exploring, looking around for a lush cave. If I wanted to find a lush cave, I would look for the azalea tree, and you know how it goes. Lush cave right here. As long as I don't turn left at the crossroads, there should be no problem. But how do I find a sulfur cave? Oh, mama, they've added a brand new surface feature. Dude, look at that thing. That's a look at the sulfur right there, and then the bubbling, noxious gas is what it's called. We get near it and listen. Oh, listen to it. It's bubbling. It sounds gross and wet. I jump into it, and sure enough, wow, just like it happened at Minecraft Live, there's a warning. You're going to get nauseous here, so we go ahead and jump out of it. So just like our other really cool cave biome, we've got a surface indicator that'll pop up here. Now, it's not going to happen every single time on the surface with this biome, but theoretically, it can happen. Now, if I were to start digging straight down from... Oh, I haven't seen it in game yet. If I dug straight down from there, eventually I should be led into a sulfur cave. Dude. All right. I think I found maybe the world's best sulfur cave. Day one right here. Giant hole on the surface. Dude, look at the red and yellow down there. That looks so good all the way up here. We jump into the cave, go all the way. Oh, how the sun is beaming. It looks warm in this biome. Vibrant visuals is definitely making it feel like this is a crazy humid biome. Man, I know it's like we just got the announcement and we knew it was coming, but it doesn't feel real to have these blocks and like a colorful cave biome down in the cave that isn't just green or blue. What the? That's wild. Oh, no. Oh, my God, they just spawned. Listen. Oh, the flappy little sound. The sulfur cube mob. Come here, my friend. Oh, my God, you're flapping and bouncing. Dude, you sound good. Oh. All right, but moving down into the caves here, the first thing that we can notice is that there's not really like a new cave shape or anything like that. The sulfur caves are essentially a block overlay of the current pre-existing cave shaping. Oh, there's an aquifer right here, a really big one. So it looks like the sulfur cave could definitely form, well, inside of an aquifer, you know? It looks like we have a trial chamber perfectly generated inside of this sulfur cave biome as well. So that tells me the sulfur caves can definitely generate structures as well. Oh, man, look at this sulfur cave right here. This is like just a really small one. We got a little puddle of water under the ground, but again, the color is here, the ceiling. It's so good looking. Now look, here right now I have night vision. If I go ahead and drink this milk, get rid of the night vision. Oh, now all of a sudden it's much more romantic looking. Lock the doors, turn the lights down low, baby. This is just what it looked like at Minecraft Live, minus the vibrant visuals. Wow, that's a good looking biome. Now, in all honesty, the rest of that sulfur cave biome, relatively unremarkable. Sliding back over to world spawn here, we can see a slightly larger lush cave biome with a lot of ketchup and mustard, baby. Same deal. I've got night vision on right now so we can take a look at it in all of its beautiful red and yellow glory. Tons of these blocks all over, but wow. Taking away the night vision, and you can see here, as documented on the changelog, inside of this biome, we'll be able to find shallow pools of water. I haven't found very much of that, but a lot of glow lichen as well. And without night vision, you could really see the glow lichen and sprinkled dotted all over this biome. Now, the next thing that I am a little bit curious about is the blocks. Let's say I come to the biome and start ripping up these blocks. Ooh, well, they sound soft, and oh, man, they're actually going pretty deep there. Like, what is that, 8 to 10 blocks deep into the ground? That's kind of like a lot of Cinnabar if I start pulling it all out. Another thing we can see about this biome, other hostile mobs, things like skeletons and zombies, they could definitely spawn inside of this biome. And all of this area, even the area without this sulfur and Cinnabar, is considered the Sulfur Cave biome. Flipping back into Spectator, we can move on down a little bit farther and see that the Sulfur Cave, well, we'll be able to see that the Sulfur Cave can definitely generate all the way down to the bottom of your world 2 in deep slate range. Take a look at this cave right here. That's good looking with all the glow lichen and big, and finally I find a puddle of water. I've been looking for you all over. So same deal, if I jump in here, oh, no, I get nauseous. That's not good. We don't want to jump in the water or inside of the water. You can see that other yellow block right there. If I go ahead and take that out, now the water is no big deal. I can jump in it. It was all happening thanks to this disgusting block right here called Potent Sulfur. Oh, that's an interesting looking block. If I try and break it with my hand, it's not going to work. This is a pickaxe block, just like all of our other blocks here, Cinnabar and Sulfur. You can hear they sound a little bit softer, but you want to mine them with a pickaxe, and they actually mine decently quickly with pickaxes as well. If I had myself a diamond pickaxe and mine it, you can see that's almost insta-mineable right there. Now, believe it or not, right now, it doesn't look that dark inside of the biome. I don't have night vision on or anything like that. I'm just running around here because of the glow lichen. It's kind of bright. Oh, the shallow pools. They talked about these things being all over. Look at that. We got a glow squid in that pool. Now, look, man, I'm a nice guy. I would never try and do something like this. But if I pick up the potent sulfur and move it over somewhere else, we can see the particles start popping up. And whoa, one potent sulfur in this giant body. It's going all the way over to there now. Man, that's got some range to it. I did not expect that. Doesn't look like these glow squid look sick by the potent sulfur or anything, though. They actually seem to quite be enjoying it, you filthy slobs. Now listen here, man, this is day 1. If there's anything that you want to see me dive into a little bit more, the gross water, all you gotta do is let me know down below and definitely subscribe because I'll be diving into this update like crazy now. Personally, I cannot wait until these things hit Java Edition. I'll be able to dive into it and test it even more than I already have today. Back over on the surface, though, in a little bit more of a neutral situation, slide into the stonecutter with potent sulfur, and nothing will happen at all. So potent sulfur, this is essentially a sulfur block, but it's completely different. It does the watery bubble thing. It's not for cutting into sulfur block or any of its variants. Wow, that is way more toned down looking than how it is at Minecraft Live. At Minecraft Live, it was like yellow mustard. Now it's like a little bit closer to endstone and maybe some of its block variants. All right, so slide into the stonecutter just like you would imagine with normal sulfur, and we've got Polish, we've got bricks, we've got chiseled, but also we've got walls and other variants for every single type of sulfur that you can imagine. Listen, dude, it's so soft and sticky sounding every time. Oh, now kind of interestingly here, we have yet again another brand new brick block, and this brick block, it's using the same texture as all of the other ones. Right here with endstone brick, I think that's quite a nice comparison. You could tell that this sulfur one right there, it's a little bit more, well, actually quite a bit more yellow compared to endstone, but it does fit in nicely. Another brick that might kind of go well with some of these ones is the mud brick. Obviously, a little bit of a different texture here. Wish Mojang would have taken that route, but yeah, it's kind of similar to like mud bricks as well. Oh, mama, but that's only one of the bricks here. We're so bricked up today, dude. We've got another brick, but also a polished version and a chiseled version that has been changed. So next up, Cinnabar, listen. Kind of squishy sounding and much more rocky looking, less liney looking than what we saw at Minecraft Live a few weeks ago. It's got little darker gray tone specks in there now. I think this texture is definitely better than what we saw at Minecraft Live, and 100% going to be a really, really soft looking carpet, dude. Look at it. That's the first thing that I see. Our polished version right here. It's a nice square, solid up a polished one. The bricks right here. Oh, man, those are good red-looking bricks. Ketchup and mustard dynamic duo for sure. Again, recycling the same brick texture as before. I think we got to switch it up at some time, Mojang. But this one right here, chiseled, the Cinnabar, previously the legs. Oh, my God. Enough with the vibrant visuals for now. The legs, oh my God, they added another leg, another chunk of the body. It's not a beetle. The Cinnabar beetle is gone. It's just a flipping spider, dude. That's gross. So losing the vibrant visuals and taking a look at all of our blocks here in a different lighting, yeah, we can see that Cinnabar is much, much softer now. It's way closer looking to granite than, honestly, how it looked before. Again, our bricks right here, the Cinnabar one, it's quite a bit more yellow than the N one, but fits in pretty nice. And then all of our other sulfur blocks right here, they're adorable. But this one, that's sticking out quite like a sore thumb. What the heck is that? Well, buddy, that is the brand new Sulfur Cube mob that definitely spawns from the spawn egg. Okay, yay, it's a little busted. The problem with that one here is that the Sulfur Cube is meant to be fully friendly, but if you're on peaceful, it does not spawn. Flipping it over to normal, and wowee, would you take a look at that? Listen to it. Okay, so we heard it bouncing around in the cave. That's pretty cool. If I smack it around with the sword a little bit, doesn't have that much health. Now it has split into 2 different cubes, and oh, man, would you take a look at this? You don't even need the small cube. You could put this mob inside of a bucket. This is Mojang's genius idea to move it out of the caves. Dude, that's great. All right, so take a look at this. If I have a water bucket here and I use it on the Sulfur Cube, nothing. And now that's because this mob is not a water mob. So here I am in survival mode. The cubes don't really care about me. If I hit it, it still doesn't really care about me. It won't fight back. If I have a plain old empty bucket and try and pick up a small one, nothing's happening. Pick up a big one, and there we go. So I'm sure that's a bedrock moment of all time. I would think if we can pick up the large one, we should be able to pick up the small one, but it just doesn't work like that in this preview. But here's the big thing. So if I go ahead and walk up to you and feed you a block, you stop moving, and now you're bouncing around, dude, and if I hit it, whoa, it turns into a ball. What about you? Do you want to eat? No, you're not hungry, man. Okay. Oh, this is the crazy functionality. You're going to have to mess with this even more. So this isn't responsive to where I hit it. If I hit it at the bottom, it isn't bouncing around. But if I hit it near the top, oh, it sounds like a basketball, actually. Like, listen, it sounds rubbery. Oh, that's really cool, man. And to check this out, too, if I punch it and it bounces off of something and then I hit it, it does actually bounce off of me as well. Or I could just, like, run and basically kick the ball, hit the ball, and then, like, try and get in the way of the path. Oh, it's already really fun to mess with. But, oh, no, I shoot it too far away. I'm a fool. But check this out. If I had the planks inside of this block right here and I wanted to get it back, I use a pair of shears on it, and the planks are thrown on the ground. The block is preserved. Give you something new, like cobblestone, and you are way less bouncy now. Like, I could bounce you around still for sure, but way less so. It's, like, heavier now. Now I want to see what happens if I go ahead and take that back and give you some ice and hit you. You're going to probably slip and slide, right? Oh, you're not that bouncy, but you definitely slide around. You're kind of like a hockey puck, dude. Oh, okay. That's pretty sick. I've got to know. I have to do it. I want a weapon of destruction. Please, will you eat the TNT? No, Mojang. What are you doing? You have one job. I want you to eat TNT. I want to make you blow up. Maybe I could do that and then send you at the TNT. No, that doesn't work. All right, that's fine. You're flammable. You're a block of wood. Can I light you on fire? Ooh, now you're on fire. Okay. And all right, well, I can light it on fire, but it definitely didn't light the TNT. Okay, I wonder if you will catch on fire if you are a cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't really burn after. Oh, no, you still do burn. Go and blow up the TNT, bro. No, that should at least work, right, man? All right, now look, this is definitely going to be one of those features where I just sit around all day tomorrow and mess with the blocks and see how they bounce. But here we have obsidian, and then you're going to go ahead and be slime. I was thinking maybe obsidian won't move very much. But that actually seemed to move pretty much the same as like a cobblestone one. That's kind of weird. You would think that obsidian is like really heavy, but check this out. If I punch you, we'll try and go right in between the eyes. And then we'll try and do the same thing. They move, it seems like pretty much literally identical. I'm good. Now, slime, you've got to be bouncy, right? If I hit you and maybe try and bounce you off of the ground? I don't think I did it very well. Maybe I hit you down low and give you some height? It's hard to tell, but it definitely moves really far. Another one they showed off is wool. If I hit wool, it's meant to be like light, I think, right? Is that what they said? Like it falls or moves? It's definitely jumping and bouncing around way more. Kind of like how I thought the slime one would do, but I mean, fair enough. And then you've got to do it. A diamond, the slime cube. Ooh, you're kind of hard sounding. Now, I'm going to have to set up a science test experiment zone, but maybe you're definitely heavier, I think, than the cobblestone one. Right? I think that's heavier. All in all, I think we can conclude here today with, wow, this update. This update is actually kind of already hilarious. So what block should I try inside of the sulfur cube? Let me know. Smash that like button, and thank you so much for watching. It's been me. I'll be bouncing some balls until tomorrow. Goodbye.